and today I'm going to be talking all about my book boyfriends. So first and foremost, I just want to say, not every guy that you like in a book is a book boyfriend. To really truly be a book boyfriend, a character has to grip you and just like never let go. Your obsession with that person just needs to be so high that that when you realise that they're not real, you die a little bit inside every day. So with that in mind, understand that this list is surprisingly short for what it could be. I really decided to narrow down the people in this list, and I really struggled with thinking of people for this list. So I have 7 people on this list, one of which I'm going to talk about a bit differently than the others. Now, I don't want this video to be extremely long, so I'm not going to delve into the deep dark reasons of why these people are on this list. I'm literally just going to say their names, love them for a little bit and move on. Some of these might be really obvious, some of them might be kind of weird, but I'm gonna talk about them anyway. So right at the top of my list, with his hooks dug so deep into my heart, I don't think he will ever leave, is Rhysand from A Court of Thorns and Roses. Technically Rhysand from A Court of Mist and Fury. Technically Rhysand from chapter 54 and 55. So yeah. So yeah, Rhysand is definitely at the top of this list, not going to lie. So number 2 on my list is one that's slightly weird, but I'm gonna have to say it anyway, and it's the Darkling from Shadow and Bone. Now the reason I've got the Darkling on this list is not because I love the fact that he tortured Alina, it's not the fact that he's this deep mean person who just like chased her around the country forever, but it's the way he was with her before she realised what his true intentions were. So for like 3/4 of this book he was, I don't even know how to describe how he was, but it was nice. So next is probably one of my first book boyfriends I ever had, and for that he holds a really special part of my heart, and yeah, that person is Dimitri from the Vampire Academy. Yeah, Vampire Academy. I can't remember the first time I read Vampire Academy. All I know is that I have read it so many times now that I just get chills whenever Dimitri's in it, or whenever I think about Dimitri, and I just love Dimitri. I think I died during book 4 and 5 because of what went down, but yeah, Dimitri was just like the love of my life. He still is. He still is the love of my life. He really did have part of my youth, and I just wish that I was in that universe and that I was one of them, so I could train with him and just look at him doing pull-ups and just like watch him be all masculine and muscular. So next is not gonna be a surprise. My next book boyfriend is Daemon from the Lux series. He is just such a bad guy with such a soft heart that I just love him, and I think the fact that he's an alien with magic light powers just makes it so much better. I'm not sure what drew me to Daemon. I'm not sure how or why I really feel about Daemon the way I do, but he's definitely on this list for some reason. Okay, so next I have 2 characters from the same series, and it just goes to show how much of a slut Sticky Stackhouse really is, because these 2 guys are Eric and John Quinn from the Sticky Stackhouse novels. Now, Eric, if you are familiar with True Blood, is quite a main character in the storyline. He's a vampire, he falls in love with Sookie, he wants to be with Sookie. During the 4th season / 4th book, he forgets everything and they have this thing, and then I'm not quite sure what book it is, but I'm pretty sure it's during the later books they get together again, and it's really, really, really good. But then on the other hand, we have John Quinn, who never made it into the TV series, which I am deeply disappointed about. But John Quinn is a weretiger who has these gorgeous violet eyes, and I just want to love him until I die. He's, I think, in books, I want to say 5 and 6, maybe 7 ever so slightly. I'm not quite sure, I haven't read them in ages. That's a point. I think I need to read True Blood again. Yay. So yeah, those are definitely 2 that needed to be added to this list. One, a very well-known character. The other one, hardly known at all. So the last one I have in this list is not necessarily a book character. Now, he is a book character, but I'm gonna talk about the guy who plays him in the film. Mr. Darcy is up there on the list. I've read the books, love Mr. Darcy, but Matthew Macfadyen, the guy who plays Mr. Darcy alongside Keira Knightley in the, I think, 2009 version of Pride and Prejudice. Oh, 2005, going back a bit further. But yes, Matthew Macfadyen. I actually watched this version of Pride and Prejudice before I ever read the book, so I definitely think that his version of Mr. Darcy was just in my brain the entire time that I was reading the book. So he definitely formed my opinions of Mr. Darcy. Not gonna lie. So yeah, those are all my book boyfriends. I'm sorry if this is such a short video, but I didn't really have anything else planned for this week. As you're watching this, it is my birthday, so that is super exciting for me. I am 22, hence why I'm wearing my birthday present from my friend Brooke. It's amazing and I love it. So yeah, those were all my book boyfriends. Leave me a comment down below of your favourite guys from books, and let's see if we have some things in common. There are way more guys that I definitely could have talked about today, but I just wanted to mention the main ones, the ones that started it all, the ones that have been with me throughout the hard times that happened to other people in books. The guys that taught me certain things about love. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, then hit that like button and subscribe while you're down there so you don't miss any more of my future videos. I will see you guys on Wednesday with another video. Bye!